Hi, welcome to Teaching the Spy Hop Way. I'm Mike, and this is part 2, Connect. There are a lot of ways we can think about connection in teaching and mentoring. From the metaphoric to the literal implementation, connection is a vital part of anything we do with young people at Spy Hop. One of the more important conversations that we have repeatedly during the creative process is getting students to consider their audience. Who is this thing I'm making going to be seen by, heard by, or used by? How will my audience react to my message? Have I thought about the reactions from outside of my intended audience? All of these questions force young people to think critically about the work that they're producing, as well as the world around them. We give students the opportunity to critique and be critiqued by their peers, as well as other mentors or professionals. We have to legitimize all of these conversations though, right? What better way to do that than to actually have audiences react to the work that these students produce? This is a hallmark of all of our advanced programs and most of our beginner and intermediate programs at Spy Hop. Giving students a showcase, a celebration, a spotlight, some sort of public recognition and participation makes everything that they've been working on have more value. They become invested in the quality of their work because they care about the involvement of their audience. This is just beginning to scratch the surface of getting young people to be engaged, creative participants in their community, and we'll discuss more of these ideas in our extended teacher trainings. But for now, let's explore another great project you could try in your classroom. Here's Gabby to walk us through creating our very own short film.
Hi, and welcome to Spy Hop Art Shop. My name is Gabby, and I'll be your mentor for this project. Today I'm going to walk you through how to make a simple and short video using Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark is a free online platform you can use for editing if you don't have software downloaded onto your computer. I'm going to use my DSLR camera to make my movie today, but you can use the camera on your smartphone or tablet. Let's get started. You can craft all kinds of stories using Adobe Spark and the camera of your choice. But the story I'm going to tell today is based on a project we use at Spy Hop all the time called Letter to an Inanimate Object. First, choose the object you want to focus on. I chose houseplants. Second, write your script. I used a template to help me write my script, which you can find linked below in this video's description. Writing a script or narration is an important first step because your script or narration will help you begin to think about what images might match your voiceover. The next step is creating a shot list. A shot list is a document that lists and describes all the scenes you want to film for your project. Having a shot list helps you keep on track when you're filming so that you don't waste time coming up with things to film as you go. Spend some time making a good, long list. You can never plan too much. When your shot list is complete, it's time to start filming. After you're done collecting your footage, take it from your device and put it onto your computer. I used my computer's memory card reader. Did you use your smartphone or your tablet to create your movie? No problem. If your smartphone or tablet has internet, you can share footage from your device to your email address, Dropbox, or Google Drive, and then download them onto your computer. Be sure to save all of your footage in the same, easy-to-find place on your computer. I keep myself organized by making a folder named after my video project. Now, to log into Adobe Spark. If you don't have an Adobe account, you can make one very quickly through the Adobe Spark website, or sign in using your Gmail account, Apple ID, or Facebook account. Once logged in, click on the Get Started Now button. You will be redirected to your projects page, where you can see and work on all the projects you've created using Adobe Spark. In the upper left-hand corner, click on the blue icon that reads Create a Project, and click Video in the drop-down menu. Name your project and get started. Adobe Spark allows you to create new scenes for your movie by clicking the plus sign box to the far left of your timeline. You can click anywhere inside the scene panel you're working on to get the option of importing a video, photo, text, or icon from your computer. Click Add Video to import your first piece of footage. Once you've used the scrub bar to decide which part of and how much of your video footage you want to use for your scene, click Save in the upper right-hand corner, and Adobe Spark will drop your footage into your scene. You can rearrange slides by clicking and dragging them to a new spot on your timeline, and delete slides if you don't want them. Remember that narration you made at the very beginning of your planning process? Don't forget to drop that in. But how? Another feature of Adobe Spark that I love is that you can record your narration directly into your project using your device's microphone. Click and hold down on the orange microphone button to record your narration scene by scene. On the far right-hand side, play around with your layout, continue to the Theme tab to choose your font and color scheme, decide if you want your video to be widescreen or square, and add some music. Adobe Spark has a built-in music library that you can use under your videos, but you can also upload music from your computer as well. Be sure to use music that is royalty-free. Preview your project one final time to make sure it's just what you want it to be, and then share with the world and download a copy for yourself. Dear houseplants, big and small, lush green, multicolored, pale, and pink, you are all unique in your beauty and needs. I greet you each day in every corner of my home, adding character to each nook and cranny, bending and reaching toward the light that gives you life. I love the sound of the rustle you make as I shift you in your pot place of residence. I shudder at the crack of spines as dirt shakes loose. I'm thrilled by the snaps you make as your leaves open and unfurl. The sound of growth and new beginnings. Thank you for helping clean my air and for adding color to white walls. I feel lucky to have gotten to know each one of you and look forward to each new spring when you come to life again, reaching and expanding beyond the boundaries of pots and corners. I hope to have you as permanent members of my family. Hope I'll always be able to pack you up with care as I travel the earth, never bound, but always rooted somewhere. Your friend and mutual caregiving, Gabby. Congratulations, you just made a short film using Adobe Spark. We'd love to see the work that you're creating, so if you're interested in sharing, please send your project to artshop@spyhop.org. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.